Hello, 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 everybody. We are live, and there's already so much talking ongoing in the chat. And I just saw someone trade grasshoppers. Bailey, really? I'm not quite sure if I would want to eat those, but great. Awesome that you're all here. I see Alan Loves, he joined as well, and there's Mike and Bailey, and we are having, I think, already since half an hour a chat upfront stream. That is amazing. So welcome, welcome everybody. I hope you can hear me because with all that chatting, I forgot to test my mic. But at least the yellow, greenish, blue thing here in my software shows me that it has some signal there. So I think everything should be fine. So let's see. There's still the food discussion ongoing. They are actually good, those grasshoppers. Okay. Well, people eat scorpions and stuff, so it doesn't surprise me. Yep. I think there's people who say that at the end, if we do like that bad 2-hour world like we do at the moment, then we will have to eat like bugs and worms and such. I'm not quite sure if that's my life then. Perhaps I then get back to cauliflower and eat this instead. Oh my goodness. So, okay, order seems to be just fine. That is great. Hello, Mammoth. Joined the chat as well. Mammoth, how about cauliflower and broccoli? Do you like those or don't? Do you not like those? So I'm just standing here. This time I had on purpose nothing prepared because I thought we just go further with what we did last time and see just what's coming to our minds and see what we want to chat about and do some stuff here and there. Maybe one thing I have still on my list is getting a lot of obsidian. Let me shortly look at how much obsidian I already have. I already have 107 obsidian. I'm not sure how much do I need. Need to check that out. So let's see. We could just eat fish before we eat bugs. Okay. Good idea. If there's enough fish in the ocean still, then we can do that. I have no problem with eating fish. I only don't like these like tentacle things, like squids. That's not what I want to eat. But everything else in the seas is okay, I think. So let me see. A little known fact, in America at least, in rice, produce, and even meats, we allow a certain percent of bugs and mixed items like horse meat, etc. Kind of odd. Yeah, I know that. There can be bugs in your rice and stuff. Yep. That's here as well. And if there's horse meat in your lasagna, then people get very upset if it gets public. but after a while everything's fine again. I think they get back to using horse meat. Not quite sure. Horse meat actually is in some parts of the world like something very special and not only something to ride on. Actually, I don't ride on horses. I can ride and I don't want to, but I don't know whether I would eat them. Rattlesnakes? Holy cow. Worst case is bugs because of overfishing, yeah. Too much mercury in fish. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I think there's a lot of problems in our world out there with our food and whatnot. The strangest things I have eaten is alligator and snapping turtle. Okay, I don't think that I have ever eaten a really strange thing. Not on purpose, at least. I've eaten like strange things when I had my mouth open while I was on the bicycle, but I think that don't count, and I even don't know what it was, so depends. It was a bug, probably. Turtle soup. Oh my god. Reptiles tend to taste like fish. Okay. It seemed like everything tastes like fish. Isn't that with like what do people say tastes like chicken? I thought everything tastes like chicken, but maybe everything tastes like fish. If you feed stuff enough fish, then it will taste like fish, I assume. Anyways. I grew up in the deep south. Okay. So there's rattlesnake, something to eat. Like, I assume for breakfast. Let's have some really strange opinions about people from the south. Oh my goodness. We are gonna be sidetracked a lot. Yeah, I feel like I can't really start to do anything here. I will just get my lava and then I will just slay some obsidian. But beforehand, I need to check out the recipe so that I know how much elytra we need. You know how much obsidian we need actually. Oh, and we do need netherite scraps. Pathing? No, not pathing. We need that. Unbreakable. We need reinforced. That was the thing I was searching for. Where is it? Have I been through? There's overforced. There's reinforced. That was 24. 24 times 5 is 100. 120. Yeah, 120. Okay, and where was the netherite? Oh. Where? Oh, there. Oh, just one netherite ingot for that. Ooh, that's okay. Okay, we can do that. Okay. And that was 120. Yeah, 120. Oh, and we had already 107. Oh, that is not much missing there. That's good for a start. Okay, let me see. Let me get back to chat. I live in an island, so either eat fish or stick to veggies. So I had to like it. Ooh, living on an island sounds great. That's awesome. But it sounds like, was that a big or a small island? I wonder. Do we have more in here? Yeah. Okay, that's way more than we need for what I wanted to do. And we need the hammer. And where's the bucket? I can't see in my bucket. It is not there. We don't have a bucket. Where's the bucket? Bucket. Oh, there it is. Good. Okay, then sleep. Okay, let's see. I live East Coast USA, so kind of have anything and everything. Okay. Frog legs taste like chicken. Yeah, that's something I have already heard about. People say that they taste like chicken. I think it's just if you... Oh my goodness. Oh, is that again going? Oh yeah, good. These explosions are crazy. So, I want to move there. To South Carolina, I assume. Is that a good city? I've never been. The only US city I've been to was New York. So no idea about any other town in the States. Other than from like movies that I watched. Oh, I need 2 of these per 8. Where didn't I place? I didn't place there, there, and there, and there we go. Good, and then we get water. Put that back there and get the hammer out, and then it's hammer time, and then I can have a look in the chat. My house up here cost 330,000 K for 1,500 square foot and 300 square foot of garage. 300 square. What is that? That sounds like a mega garage. Okay, I think I need to look up what square foot is in my. Okay. What? 300 square SQF SQM. Oh, 27 square meters. Like that's not a too big garage, I think. What's the other thing? 1,500? That's not bad. 140. That's a bit smaller than the house I live in, or the flat. Exact. to be exact, it's a flat. It's just, or I think in the US you say apartment instead of flat. I'm not sure. I miss the wood. We have woods behind the house. Small bundle of sticks. Ah, Sardinia. Aha. Nice. We have droughts in the summer and floods in autumn. Metric conversions, yeah. I've heard a fun discussion today, or yeah, today. I was listening to a stream when I was on the treadmill today in the morning, and they were discussing what comes after the Minecraft 1.19 update. If then the next thing is Minecraft 2.0. And then they were discussing a lot, and at the end they were discussing, that's kind of strange. Why is 1.1 a smaller increment of Minecraft than 1.10? And it never occurred to me because, well, in my language, we don't have a point as a decimal marker, but a comma. So for me, it never looked like a decimal. And I never occurred to me that people will think that. So yeah, that's about those number conversions there. I'm always struggling with that. There's points in mostly all of the other languages where we have a comma. So that's that. So 10 times it costs, imports cost 10 times as much. I think I'm way behind chat. I'm sorry if I miss stuff. I try to be a good one, but that should be already enough. Like, we need 60, 36, 56. Yeah, okay. Let's do one more round of obsidian mining, because there's always need for obsidian in that thing. Oh, actually, it is. I need these upgrades. Let's see. I had already issues again because I'm missing those upgrades here. 1, 2, 3. Those are missing. Are we go? Oh yeah. No, that's that's good. These can go. They go into here. Yeah. Okay. So 3. 3 times 8, I think. What was the upgrade? Here, void upgrade. Yeah. Okay, that means we need another at least three rounds of lava stuff going into there. 2, 3, 4. And don't drop into that pit. could be the last thing you do. So, like so. So, what do we have here? I live on 5 acres, though. What? It's okay if you solely focus on chat. We could have podcasts instead of gaming lives. Yeah, could be a thing right there. So that was the first round. Could be definitely a thing. I'm not good at, well, I don't know. I've never tried actually to make a podcast. Perhaps I can do that too. We can all learn everything, so I think if enough practice. The more important thing is probably that the topic has to be kind of interesting. All you folks living in exotic places. Be stuck in the gloomy UK. UK is nice, isn't it? Well, I haven't been to much places in the UK. To be precise, I have only been to London. But that was amazing. I really loved that. It's a great city. But I assume people from the UK have different views than that. I was just there as a tourist, so I'm not sure. We have been there over New Year. Oh my goodness. How long is that? Oh, did I just place a... I think I've just destroyed lava. Yep, I have. Never mind. If you place lava at the spot where there is already lava, then it's like gone. I don't know. But I assume that's normal Java behavior. So, if you consider South Europe exotic, I guess. Well, I think it's special if you live on an island. Because, well, there's not too many islands. And I think Australia doesn't count as an island, and New Zealand either. So, an island is definitely something special. I think life's there different. Or I think that's what people think. Life must be different when you live on an island because, well, it's an island. No logic in there, I assume. The US is a giant McDonald's. The wrapping on the burger just gets fancier the more you pay. What? That sounds not so good. Not sure about that. What do I need to think about the US now? I'm an uncultured American, so UK and Europe is very exotic. That's good, yeah. Like, compared the sizes, it's sometimes strange and crazy to think about that. How much bigger or smaller countries are than others. Okay, put that back, and we need this to repair stuff. I can't put that back. Now, great. Oh, it's dark again. Dark again. Let's just hop into bed. Anywhere's exotic. There's this song, right? I'm an Englishman. I'm a real Englishman. I'm an Englishman. Yeah, Nein, I'm an alien. I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York. That's how it is. Yeah, great song. Can't remember who that is from, but yeah. So you are an alien. Sorry. So since you guys are overseas, what's a long drive for you? Since I remember someone saying when they came over here, commutes to work were like dangerous. You guys, yeah, I assume in the UK about 300 miles would be considered long. Okay, okay. Again, miles. 300 miles. Is the UK miles the same thing as the US miles, or are there different miles? Miles in kilometers. Okay, it's like the same, I assume. 482 kilometers. Well, yeah, that is something long. I think I would already go with 300 kilometers. My daily commute is 30 kilometers by train, and that takes 45 minutes, but that's mostly because infrastructure is old. So, do you leave the island with that train, or is it still on Sardinia? I have no idea how big this is. I have been to very small islands in the northern Europe, so okay, I'm again on Google. This time Google Maps. Google Maps. Sardinia. Let me look at this. Sardinia. Yes. Okay, how big is that? Oh wow, it's a big island. Okay, the 30 kilometers are probably on that island. Oh, it's Tanto Santa Giusta. I've never been on that island. Santa Teresa, Porto Torres. Okay. Cagliari. That like the major city? Portofino. I've heard of Portofino. I don't know. Might have an illager. Yep, we have an illager. Hello, can I click on that, please? Oh. Wrong window. Where you are, illager? Go away. Remove that, illager. I did once travel 11,000 miles to fight a war, though. Okay. Woo! Oh. That means if Alan is from the UK, so he fought for the British Army, I assume. And they have like really crazy ranks there, if I remember correctly. At least for my for my opinion, or from what I know, or compared to it, what is used here. So we need iron. Let's get on iron. I drove about 30 miles to work and then back, but like a trip for me from Maryland to Florida to see my grandfather is like 700 miles and takes about 10 hours or so on a good day. Okay. But, well, I traveled 2,512.3 miles once only. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. But with like in between breaks. Oh, we could use these. Oh no, we don't need as much. So let's see. My frames were buffering, but okay, now it looks good. Now it looks good again. 3 days. Wow. Was that a holiday trip, or why did you do that? Let's just calculate. We need 3 nuggets for 1. That makes 360 nuggets. That makes 40 ingots. I think it's 40 ingots. Let's see if that is true. And then I think it was like so. Can I pipe into that? Hopper. Let's see if that works. Oop, I guess so. Huh. That works. Nice. Now 120. That should be 120 now, including that one that's already in there. Right? Right. I'm pretty sure that is right. Lever. On that side. Now that is there. Okay. Let's see. What? Yeah. Or do I have to put that on? Wait a minute. Okay. Hello, Gargish. Welcome to the chat. I think I remember you have been here already sometime, or maybe I've seen a comment from you on a video or something like that. Welcome, at least. I don't know if that was a day trip. Oh my goodness. Our highways are limited to around 70 miles per hour max, which is really like, yeah, no way to do that in a day unless you fly. Yep, that's true. That I heard too from other people, that there's a limit there in the US. Okay, now reinforcements. Oh, I have to put it on here. I guess so. Is that how I need to do that? Nope. Ah! Nope! Stop it! Oh my goodness, no. And I think I need to put one back here again. So, okay, now my chat messed up. Okay, there we are. It was when I moved and I left during the day and arrived during the day. Whoa. And probably you drove through different time zones as well if you were that long on the road. How much speeding wasn't? Don't know. I slept through most of it. What? You slept through most of it? So someone else drove, I hope. Because otherwise I would recommend to not be on the streets when Bailey is there. Three of them or four of them? Let's get back to here. Oh my goodness, I need an obsidian pane. How do I make these? Oh. So that means we would have needed only much less thing, but we could do this here. Wait. Okay, that 180 of these. No, 120. That's not enough. 48. Okay, that's 128 now. Okay. That's 8 too many, but okay. Let's do that. Okay, then we can move that from here over to here and hope that this works too. Yes, that works. And if I now, yeah, automated. We've automated that. I love it, and it's automatic. It is. So now I can get back to the stream. No, chat. I wasn't driving. Okay. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah. I'm thinking about what was my longest drive. So what we regularly do is like 770 kilometers, because that's the distance between us and my grandparents. And that takes, well, in the past, it took, like, you could do that in 7 hours. My mom did it several times in 7 hours. But today's, there's much more traffic and much more speed limits and such, so you aren't able to really drive that fast anymore that you could do like 20 years in the past. So nowadays we do need like 8 to 9 hours, and if we have a break in between, which we need for the kids, then it's more like 10 hours most of the times. So that's a regular drive, but that's definitely a long trip for us. And what else did I do? We drove from us here to Denmark, and that was like, I think it was 1100 kilometers, and we did it in 2 days. But that was like planned. We could do that on one day, but my youngest wasn't born at that time, and my middle boy was 3 weeks old. So we made a break after, I think, 600 kilometers in the night, and then drove the other 500 kilometers on the next day. Yeah, something like that. So yeah, that's how, I think that's probably the farthest. Oh, maybe we drove from us here to south of Italy. So I assume that's probably as well like 1100 kilometers. So, oh, and we drove to Hungary. That was a bus trip, but I can't remember. I think we have been 2 days on the way. That was with school, with my class. Actually, when we graduated, we drove to Hungary and had there like a week or 10 days or something party. I think most of the people who were there can't remember what happened during that week, so that kind of trip. So let's see. Rodriguez is in the chat. Hi. Oh, and Bailey says she drove through 1, 2, 4 different time zones. Ooh, Pacific. Let me see if I can do that. PST is Pacific Standard Time, and EST is most probably Eastern Standard Time. What is MST? MST is Middle Standard Time, and what's CST? I don't know. Okay, I don't know this. I don't know the time zones. I seem to suck at time zones, though. That looks good. And there's the 8 paints that we have too many. Okay. Woohoo! That's that. Wow. A bunch of munchkins. They definitely make travel more tedious sometimes. Yeah. It's a good tip. A good advice is to drive through the night or into the night or start in the night so that they are asleep the most part of the trip. And then it's it's definitely a thing you can do. A lot of people actually don't do it when the kids are very small because they, fear that there would be like a lot of breaks. But you can't always stop to live because, there's kids or something else. So sometimes you just have to sit through things. I remember times when we got back from my grandfather and we had like on every parking slot on the road we stopped by to give our little ones something to drink or just talk to them. Or we had trips when my daughter was screaming from start to end. So yep, that's that's then a different, it feels like your trip is way longer than those 700 kilometers that they are actually to drive. So what do we do next? We do the upgrades first, and then I can concentrate perhaps on the thing we need. Oh, let me just open that here, put that in here. Do we have these upgrades maybe? No, we don't have any of these. Trim. Oh, we don't have trims either. Okay, because I think we make those with them. Yeah, okay. Okay, then let's do this. Yep. Oh. Wrong perspective. Let me get this. So now, I remember the tour I inflicted on my foster mom during Ritz. Mountain Standard Times. Ah, Mountain Standard. Yeah, Mountain. Yeah, of course. And Central Standard Time. Okay. Here's the mountains in between, in the middle of America. Is that the Rocky Mountains then? Maybe. Upgrade. So you had quite interesting childhood, I think. With a foster mom. Not the easiest thing, I assume. That's crazy. And then as well with being transgender, that is quite an interesting life story there. Good to hear. I'm just standard, I think. Everything's standard here. Despite the fact that we had PCs from like ages. So, with that being sorted out, we have sorted out a really big thing, actually. That's good. Now the next thing is the elytra. So let's look into that again. Elytra. The first step is to put 8 blocks of ender slime onto that thing. And then we put one netherite, as I think I remember now. Oh, it has to be first diamond? Really? Okay, let's try that. Let's get the purple slime out. Eight blocks. Like, oh, that's half. Okay. That should be 8 blocks, right? Put them in there. So, Mountain Standard Time is the Rockies. Huh, great. That must be an amazing landscape there. I remember Hoover Dam. One side has PSD, the other side MST. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Is that 8 blocks? It is. Okay. Shall we try that? Shall we test if our Elytra will do this with us? Oh no, that's... Wait a minute. What? Oh, maybe we have to put it into a... Here? Ah. Okay. Ooh, purpley Elytra. So, what does someone take to move from the East Coast to the West Coast? Right? That was what you... No, that was the other way around. No, you moved from the East Coast to the West Coast, right? That feels like moving onto the other side of the world. At least in my perspectives. So that's probably quite different then, isn't it? There we go. Purple Elytra. Okay. No, I haven't thought out the netherite, I think. No. Ancient debris. There we go. Get us these. Round trip through the west of the USA was probably my longest car trip, but it was over 4 weeks. That sounds like a very great holiday there. That's something I always thinking about, doing such a road trip through America, like with getting one of these like van things where you can sleep in. But I assume it can't be too big because we have to have the driver's license for that. I'm not aware of how complicated that is. But yeah, that is something in my head where I think that could be totally great to see more different places in the US and get to know the US better. Don't know. Okay, so how do we smelt these? No, actually I need to look up ancient debris to get the perfect thing here. What is that? Okay, that's 1, 1. In the induction smelter I get 2, and with slag, there we got 1. Here I get 2. Oh, but I need blazing rods for that. Okay. So then let's do the induction smelter, right? Then we get 2. And we need 3 pieces. That means we need 12 wraps. That means we need 6. Right? I'm not sure. All that calculating. Why do I have to calculate so many things today? That's crazy. Okay, put that in there and get me for the moment. Well, I needed better health care, and well, yeah, it was a great change. Okay, it took about a week to plan and pack, and then I left with my stepmom and biomom. That is interesting. And okay, so that means your healthcare on the West Coast is better than on the East Coast? Interesting. Interesting things to learn here. That in there. But that's not only 6. Hey. Oh, I put in 3. Okay, never mind. I should be more concentrated on that, what I do. Last time I drove in the US, I had just my European driver's license. Oh, okay. Oh, so your car, are you from Germany? No. Are you from Europe as well then? Okay. That sounds amazing. That, yeah, such a 4-week tour through America. That would be something I would really enjoy, I think. Okay, there we go. I think I've now calculated that right. Good. That's this, and now we need a recipe for that. Is there a better... okay, could use for gold dust, but that is actually the same rate. Okay, it's always 4 gold. So that's just how it is. Wrong buttons at all. No. No, the right. There we go. That's 3 of these. Okay, good. Now let's see. If we now can have that on there, or if we have to put diamond on it first. Okay, I mean that. Put that in here. And that requires either diamond or emerald to be applied. Okay, good, okay. Well then. Oh, it was Germany, okay. So that's good to know. So that means my driver's license would be okay there. That's good. At least for the round trip. I know that there's something like if you stay short enough, then it is okay. And if you stay longer, then you need to have make a test there or something like that. But this information is from years in the past. Maybe things have changed meanwhile. Diamond. Oh, we actually don't have any diamonds in here. Well, then, let's have a look into here. There we have. Get our thing here. Diamonds! Woohoo! 4! That should be it. Oop. Oh, skeletons are jumping down on us. Oh, needs at least 1 upgrade slot to add the... Okay, that will... Okay. That will get more complicated than I thought it would. Okay. Okay, maybe I have to look into what we need. Okay, let me take some notes. This uses up 1 ability slot. Okay. Need something to do. I want to go to Iceland. It seems so nice aside from the long dark. Yes, that's actually something we discussed only 1 or 2 weeks ago with the family, that I said I would love to have 1 vacation like so much north that you can have like the whole night day or the whole day night. We weren't sure. I think at the end we said it is better to be there when it is 24 hours daytime instead of 24 hours nighttime. So yeah, that's definitely something that's on our list to have a vacation to experience that, because I think that must be so different if it's the whole night day, or at least a very big part of it. Yeah, I think we will do that, especially for that daylight and nighttime thing. So where do I have some stuff where I can't find my notes. Let's just take a new sheet then. Okay, ability slot, ability 1. Didn't think that this will be so complicated. So where is that? Okay, that requires 1 upgrade slot. Upgrade 1. And the netherite. Also 1. And the reinforced. That would be 5, right? 5. Is that even possible? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now, to add, where is that where you can have here? More words, more upgrades. So that's one. But you can only. Okay, we have a book. Book and quill. Oh my goodness. My brain has to concentrate on that. Book and quill gives you. Accrue granting immunity. No, that's not what we want. Shiny. No. Respawns one of this tool's upgrade slots. Okay, we could have an end crystal. Oh my goodness. End crystal. End crystal with. Oh, we need tiers. The tier. And a star, I think. Let's put the ahead. Okay, ahead is okay. That makes an upgrade slot as well. That was upgrade slot, right? Yeah, upgrade slot. That's 3. That's not upgrade slots. No, it allows an additional upgrade. Okay, the disc. That's easy too. The head of the Great Beast allows you to a second ability slot. Oh, we could do that. Another ability slot. Okay, yeah, that we could do. We need 1 ability slot at least. Could have Dragon Head. We should have 1. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. We could. Oh my goodness. And that's all. Wait a minute, there was one where we can transform. Power 1. Cooling. Might. No. Or maybe it was up front. Gilded? No, Gilded trades an ability slot for 2 upgrade slots. Oh, for 2 upgrade slots. Okay, we can do that with the golden apple into 2 upgrade slots. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we would need 7. I don't know. I don't know. This new Tinkers is complicated. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see what you guys said in the meantime. So Gergish is telling about his road trip: San Francisco, Sacramento, Yosemite Valley, Grand Canyon, Bryce Canyon, Las Vegas, New Mexico, and LA. And a few more things in between, of course. Wow, that sounds like a great tour. Shouldn't do that. Don't go in that full screen. So, yeah, that's definitely the great tour. And also I want to visit Iceland sometimes. Okay. I like the pigeon noises in the background. Yep, they're very ASMR stylish, I think. You need 5 slots for Unbreakable. You mean including? Hello, Chrissy, and Nice that you were here. You mean including the or we could just start with that, right? I have a head. If I had a head, we have many heads in here. Let's take the spider head then and try that. Okay, if we add a head, then we get 1 upgrade. So if I now take this, then the upgrade is gone and I have a diamond. If I now want to have it netherite, I need 1 upgrade for that, and if I want this, I need upgrades for that. The point is... Oop, wrong thing. Let's get back into this. The thing says... Where is it? Here. To get this, I need unbreakable and netherite on it and reinforced 5. Well, no. I need netherite and reinforced 5 to get unbreakable on that. And that requires 1 ability slot. Yeah. Loading on there. Can make path. Mm-hmm. What if I requires 1 defense slot? Okay, you can't. But we don't need that actually. I don't think we need that. Dash revitalizing. And that we had already. Maybe I can do both of these. But it looks like as if that's the same. Well, I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. Bailey needs more coffee. Okay. Yeah, what do we do with that? At the moment, I'm not sure. Maybe I have to read into that. How to get all these upgrades onto there. Oh, we don't need the diamonds anymore. We have those on there. Put that back in here. That too. And this in here. And this in here. I just keep it in here for the moment. And I could put in... Well, no. That's okay. We put that in there. I need to load the pack to check. Yeah, I think... oh, okay, yeah, that might be a thing of the pack. Oh. Yeah, that could be true. That this is not Jingo's original, but something else. That could be a thing too, yeah. Okay, let's see. The other thing I wanted to do is go further with that here. We need another induction smelter. So let's do that, like, in the meantime. We don't need the diamonds anymore, jeez. Oh shoot, what pack am I downloading again? What the heck? What are you talking about? Oh, that's easy. We should be... No, we want this induction smelter. Let's see. We do have these 3 things. We need the in-war machine. Oh. We need this casing then. First. And now we can get the in-war machine. Wonderful. And this. is easy too. And then 2 of these. Do we have enough invar? Nope. We don't. What was the recipe for that again? Oh, that was that hammer thing. Yeah, there we go. We need this. How do I make this? This, yeah. Let's make some of these. Okay, one more. Last time I made more than 27 and they don't stack when you smelt them. And then they were spilling around all over the place because okay, they do it anyways. Okay, it does not have anything to do with the space below. That's bad. Bad. Oh my goodness, look at this mess. Yeah. Somehow they don't stack. That's... In this pack, so many things don't stack. I hate this. And then we have more slime in there. Good. I thought we were talking about the server son. Don't mind me. I love explodey recipes. Yeah, but that is a good point, right? We could talk about the server for a short time. Because good news, I have now finished like all the technical setup. And I'm actually currently pre-generating a map so that we don't have like a lot of lag, a lot of chunk loading lag at the beginning. That's why I'm currently preloading, I think it's 10,000 blocks in each direction if I recall correctly. The server will have to do that for another, I think, 8 hours or something. I closed the command line, so I'm not aware of where the server is currently at, but I think when I last looked into it was like 1/3 of the blocks or chunks already done. So this will take a while, but I'm thinking about launching this beta phase next Friday. That could be a date where we could do that. And that's a good thing. So you guys should now think about when it is a good time for you guys, because it would be fun if there's as much as possible people there. So that we can find a date that kind of fits for all of the different needs from all of the different time zones all over the world. Yeah, I think probably we won't be able to fit every need there, but at least, yeah, some good solution for where everybody can live with, and we don't have to be in there all at the exact same time. We can have like a window where I say like I'm from like 4 o'clock my time until 10 o'clock my time online, and then we can have like a sliding window for the opening day or something like that. Yeah, that's what's currently in my mind. I haven't worked out the details for that, like opening ceremony. Well, it will be an opening ceremony, but like, yeah, how the start could be done. So Mike says, runs off to grab my charcoal and wood floor installing businesses ago. Next Friday then. Well, the problem is, I think tomorrow is probably too short. I don't get the last things fixed up, and I'm not at home on Sundays. And then there's the week. And, well, for me it would be okay to use like a weekday I just thought Friday would be a good idea because the chances are higher that more people have time actually. But actually, I'm not quite sure about that either. So if you guys say, oh no, Tuesday is better, then we can do that on Tuesday as well. I think. I'm just messing around. Yeah, but well, that's exactly it. We are free to choose now, since that thing seems to work and can handle the pre-gen load. Then we will be fine. Actually, let's just leave that here. We can have that run alone. Go out into the sun and put that back in here and get us another invert here. And that was a rhyme. I like that. Ooh, so I remember we had serious power issues, right? We have to put that here. Yeah, okay, that's another thing. Let's make another. Is that a numismatic dynamo? Oh, that was easy one. That was easy. Okay. Get this. And get this. Like so. So. Friday is good for me too, says Bailey. That's awesome. What back did we officially say? Yeah, that's a good point. Haven't talked to you about that. What I'm currently aiming for is to actually start with Crate together, just because I think it's a good thing for a test, and we are free to decide whenever in between to switch to something else or to add some mods that we are missing or something like that. And yeah, I think what I really need is that we have a test that shows us how good the server is and if I need something to reconfigure or something else. And that's why I think it is good to start with Crate together, and then, yeah. I actually think there's mods missing too, but yeah, let's find that out. Let's start that way. And I will drop a message on Discord as well on that with all the info, probably on the weekend, so that everybody knows that we can start next Friday with the server. And I'm really excited about that. Oh my goodness, that will be so good. Chatting will be much easier, hopefully, than now at the moment through streams. What do I think? Oh, I just see. I need to chunk load that thing there. Good, we need duct. There we go. There's the duct. And oh, I'm in the wrong perspective. And then put that here like so, and stop that. Give me this. So the tourist says hello. Yeah, hello tourist. That's funny with your brackets in there. What pack did we officially play? That we had, and Bailey says hi to the tourist, and Mike as well, but you turned around the brackets, I think. That's fine with me. I don't want you to think we are going mod crazy. More than happy to use Crate together. Just everyone was excited and brainstorming. That's, yeah, and I think that was so helpful, and I think we will surely go on with that brainstorming, but because that exactly is what helps us in the end to find something that really works out for us. And well, even if we then decide we go to another mod pack and start and officially launch the server, then even then, this doesn't mean that we have to stick forever on that mod pack, right? We just play like a season, and then we can just decide to do something new. Yeah, that was what I'm thinking. Yeah, we get a voice chat, definitely. I might use voice chat unless dysphoria. What is dysphoria? I'm learning so many words here. It's incredible. Let's put that in here. Let's put another one in there then. So is the other still running? Yeah, it is. So we do have enough power. There's full. That's full too. That's getting empty because it works currently. Okay. Wow, it can't keep up with that. Okay. I've seen a video or a title that there's another way to produce energy, and I maybe have to look into that to get this here running. But do we have now power on both of these? Yes, we have. There's silver missing, then we get more of the indium. And I need to get the slag out of there. Okay. Put that gold in there. And get us funnels. Like so. And what do we need on the other side? Oh. No, not this. The inductive mechanisms. That's what we need. Okay, let's get some stacks of that. Okay. I'd probably be like a bear in a cave in there. Within Discord or on the server. Basically ain't feeling it. Okay, your voice feels wrong and then you feel gross. Okay, you don't have to. That's nobody has to. It's just it's just an option. Whoever wants is welcome to use it, and whoever does not want is welcome to just use the chat or something. That's totally fine. Sorry. No, that's fine. It is great. It was really helpful because I was looking in so many things, and to have another view on that is awesome. And I really encourage you guys to. Why do I tip? Great. I want to shoot. Oh my goodness, that's when you talk and do something different. So awesome. Yeah. That's totally fine, and you have some really good points there, and I think we surely need to think about that once we are on the server, and then make notes what's good and what's not so good and what's working. I'm actually not sure about how that works out with the chunk loading thing that is in the pack, and whether this is good or not, but ew. Oh, the other option that we could have is... No, I think that's good. That's good. We do it like so. We don't need as much of these. I could put in more silver in there. Actually, why do I have only 8 of these? Is that so slow here? Yeah, it's because not enough power. Maybe it can only keep up two machines at the one time. I'm not sure. So yeah, I'm already looking into 1.18 because I play for the next Let's Play series is on 1.18.1 actually. And I think you have found the same pack as well. I think it was something like Create Plus. The only thing that was annoying in that pack was that stupid Alexis mob stuff that I really hate, but I think we could just deactivate it. So that they not spawn. And then that would be a great thing because I already started with recording on 1.18.1 and hey, that's amazing. That landscaping and these caves and such, I never thought that I would be so happy about that update on 1.18. But now I actually am, surprisingly. Good, we have done that now. We get now these abstruse mechanisms. Gerger says, I looked at Tinkers, and to get Unbreakable Armor you need Reinforce 5, which requires 5 upgrade slots, so since you also need Netherite and the final Unbreakable, you need 6 upgrade and 1 modifier. Oh, I miscount. I counted 7 for some reason. So what do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Okay, but then I'm missing the one ability slot. Yeah, Create Plus. I think Create Plus is the one I have looked into. I get lost in caves, stacks of ore and no food. Oh my goodness, we will send you a pizza service down there so that you can go on like a mole. Mike the Mole. That sounds like a really good name. Mike the Mole. Someone needs to hold the rope while I go down. I so want to find a gigantic cave and make my base in there. Yeah, I've seen gigantic caves already. That is amazing. But I don't know whether I would actually make a cave. I've been living so long in a cave now with Cave Factory pack. I'm so happy to be above ground again. But yeah, there's awesome caves. There's like caves where there's like stalactites and stalagmites all over the place. It's like you can't really walk because there's so many of them, and that looks really crazy. Ability modifier says Gargish. Yeah, I got you already what you meant. Yeah. Quarrying upwards. My brain can't quarry upwards, I think. Spelunkama lets you place torches with connecting beams to lead back to your base. Oh! Wow, that would be something I would need to. To be honest, I'm really good at finding my way back normally, but once I get stuck in a cave in Minecraft, then the only option I have to is just dig upwards and pillar up, and hoping that there's no lava or gravel up above me that will kill me. Because if I lose my way, then I'm really lost. If I kind of have an orientation still, it's no problem for me to get back to where I came from. That's that. So let's have a look into that again. I do need a solution for one more ability slot then. Let's again try to search for Elytra. Was that? Wasn't there a No. Tool can create fire. Gilded. We have that already. Golden apple. That trades 1 ability slot for 2 upgrades. But that's only helpful if we have 2 ability slots. Oh, but we don't know. Maybe it has already 1 ability slot at least. Let's see. No, not ability. Apple. There we go. Let's test this. Where is the... No. Where did we put it? Here. Nope. It does not have an ability slot. Okay, so we need 2 modifiers that give us an ability slot. Hydra. Okay, golden, we have that. Glowing is not looting, neither. Melting, melts stuff, makes path. Longer reach, that's good. Wood container. Strip bark from wood. To lure it. More damage. Okay, unbreakable, yeah. Blast protection, dragonborn. Fire protection, no. Clones love it. Magic protection. Physical damage, projectiles. Jeweled apple. Looks good. Underwater swimming, we have that. That allows your tool a second ability slot. That kind of only works if there is already a ability slot in there. Additional upgrade that I have. I have that. Over slime. We have that. We put that on there already. I have noted down this one. It glows then, like enchanted. That's world bound. That does not help us, even though it is now more upgrade. I think it gives only 1 upgrade, right? Oh, we are searching for ability slot. That's the problem. Makes it stronger. Bonus damage. Diamond. Durability and stats. We have that already. Villager's Aid. Gain bonus XP. Ignites fire. Haste. Magnetic. Damage. Yes. I think that's not in there. I think it doesn't work. This pack is not working at all. Sticky. Nope. I only get to 5. No, I can't. I can have either 6 upgrade slots or 5 upgrade slots and 1 ability slot. The only thing is that we could try is if we use the dragon's head. Oh, I don't have a dragon head. What? Didn't we get the dragon head? I'm pretty sure. Oh, did I put that in the ender chest? Do I have an ender chest? Yeah, I have. No. I'm pretty sure I got an ender dragon head from... Wait a minute. Oh. Okay, we can't test it this today. I have only the egg. Well, then, okay. We will see. Put that in here for the moment. And this in here. And then let's look into what we can do elsewhere on the planet. So, let's see what is in the chat during my thoughts in here. Cave Factory is just stone, yeah, that's true. Caves and Cliffs is match, but that's definitely true, yeah. Cave Factory was only stone. Yeah, that's true, the new caves. But I think what I've seen is what is less is that there's less places where stuff can fall on you. At least that was my feeling. I always had the issue that when I was in these ravine things, then if you walked down below, that stuff was falling down from another ledge. And I felt like these ravines are now structured differently so that there's not as much ledges anymore. So that it's less likely that stuff can fall on you. Still, there's a lot of things that come from above you. But it's not, yeah, there's not many of these ledges anymore, I think. At least that was my feeling. The other thing is that I always hated caving because, yeah, I'm very jumpy. So if something is coming around a corner, like a creeper or a skeleton or something like that, that like really shocks me. And I find it really annoying to have to go through these big caves because there's so many spots where there can be monsters. Even though that they reduce the spawn things by having the light level to 0 for spawning, I still feel like that's horrible. But yeah, that's just me. And it's because I'm jumpy. It's, yeah. Don't know why that is. Yes, just play with keep inventory. That's true. That's a good idea. That's the other, yeah, I cope with that by having a tombstone mod of any kind or corpse mod in the pack. I want to make my house there. Okay, so we have to visit Mammoth Underground. That's fine. Are you searching actually for a real cave, or are you searching for, how is that called? Lush cave thing? It's so hard to find, I feel like. But that's beautiful. Teleportation as easy as crushing yourself with a rock and poof back at home. A checkpoint for lost miners. I sell food and potions. That's a good idea. And I run into your base if I'm followed by a lot of creepers and skeletons and stuff. And hide out there. Always my street. Yep, all the good tips for miners. Always straight up and down. And adventure. Ravines are the worst, yeah. I think, and they're best because there's most of the times a lot of resources in ravines. That's why I'm always excited about finding ravines. But then, if I have to go through them, I'm like so scared. Moss blocks are cool, yeah. That's definitely, I think that's true. Yeah. I found one in a test world. No, not in a test world. I actually started just for, I didn't know what I wanted to do at that evening, and I just started a 1.18 vanilla world, and well, I just punched some wood and went into a cave, and I actually found a cave, not that big, but there was a whole mineshaft in that cave, and that was really kind of cool, but it was all dark, and I would have to light up everything in there, and I didn't have coal at that point in time, so I just marked in my mind, okay, that's a good place to go. There was even a spider spawner completely. It was with surrounded with this cobweb stuff, but everything else was open, so you could see it from above. That was really nice. Nice thing there. Oh, I just seen it behind me. There, Ducky the zombies, still there. Oh, let's do that now. I wanted to do that last time already. Name tag. Here we go. Yep, you get a name, guy. You get now a name. Where is our anvil there? Put that in there. I hope that doesn't mean anything bad. I call him Ducky now. Here you go. Now you have him. Now you can't surely despawn with your duck head. Oh my goodness, the cow thinks like, oh, let me out of here. Yeah, cow. Why are you actually in there? You shouldn't be in there, anyways. That's like for the chickens in there, not for you. Ow! Ooh. Do I have thorns? Oh yes. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Zombie. I have thorns. Okay, I shouldn't go too close to it. Oh, these stupid thorns. I don't like these. Oh, I thought you could. Oh, they don't have a recipe? A use? No. Okay, then go away, eggshells. Oh, Illager! Illager in the chat. Didn't see that. I actually looked for Reens to kickstart my playthroughs. Yeah. I didn't see that before that you posted. Moss makes me think of old Tinker's region used to hoard mossy cobble. Illager! Yeah, that's wonderful. I need to get into like these emotes and like what is that? Emoji stuff. And we need kind of to have an Illager emote and Illager emoji. So that when there's Illagers, we can use all of these emojis. That would be fun. But that's something I haven't looked into. Oh man, there's so many things to do. So let's do our round of caretaking here. Let's start over there actually. We have been over there, but I have looked into the wood, right? There are some stacks in there. Actually how... Oh, that's full. Okay then. Let's check this with that. Put that here and this here. Ooh. This doesn't have anything in there. Let's get the blue wood in that. So, and there is still some. That's good. Let's take this and put that in here. Good. And these we take with us. Good. Awesome. So, Minecraft logic. To create life, one must smash an egg with force of 1,000 times to remove the chicken. Yes, there's so many funny, great Minecraft things. Yeah, there's stuff missing here. Oh, it's only two things missing. That's there. Okay. We are good with the other stuff. Good, that's this. Oh, and that's something we forgot last time. I think we sent the thing down, but we never got him back up again. Yeah, there, it's coming. Good. And then put the wood into here, and then... Oh, that's good. Already filled. Okay, let's grab all these. Put that back. Okay, that way I can put some of the oaks in here for whatever reason. Oh, the one missing. Okay, good. That's that. A bit of caretaking done. Okay, so then I think if that's running here, you could actually look into here. What are we using these for? We make them Endear machines with that. Okay. Oh, portal con. Oh, I forgot to look into that. Ah, dang it. Yeah, and this quantum link chamber, I think that has something to do with this energy thing. Ah, I can't remember that. Okay. Well, okay. For time being, good. Good, then let's look into stuff here. Oh, another villager. So... emoticons, are they what they call? Yeah, that might be. So if I didn't hash you, I didn't throw it hard. No. Okay, okay. We need a lot of suns here. What about 999 suns? Only 99% of the chickens comes out. Slightly larger chicken then. That would be great if you can like influence that, your chance to hatch chicken. No one got my gravity pun. I think for me it's lost in translation, I assume. Exactly 1,000 suns. Going to death with X. It really dragged me in. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you guys there. Let me see what I can do else. I wanted to start with that here. I thought we could start with that. Like that. Oh, we started with the sand thing. To get this. Okay, sand. Yeah, why not? We could just snack some of these. Ooh, are we out of cobble? Can I get up there? Oop. Get me this. Okay. Now we can get... We need like this, right? We need 2. 4. So... I show myself up now. God, I raised the quality of my puns, but they keep falling through. Oh. No, no, no. It's not you, it's just us. Or maybe me. My language skills might be too bad for some of the puns, at least. Because most of the times I don't know if there's puns with double meanings. It's sometimes that I only know the one meaning and not the other. And then there's no pun. But actually I do like puns. That's really great. And in my own language I do like to make them, but yeah. Difficult in a foreign language, for me at least. So can we get this? Oh, there's still 2 sticks missing. Will the machine find it annoying if I put the stick in there? Like, huh? Why is the stick there? Well, let's be just patient with that. Those puns are creating too many laughs. Okay then. Is that a word? Oh, tatsächlich. Actually, it is. Someone is getting sleepy. Yeah, my brain is really sleepy at the moment. I don't know why, actually. But it's heavy work. Heavy work to keep up with chat and at the same time trying to achieve something within the game. And now I'm wondering where to extend the base. In which direction? Maybe back here then. Here's a big unused spot. So maybe use that. And have it like a so. Have it like a so. That's a lot of shoots and... Okay. Shoot. 3? That enough? 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 would be enough. Wonderful. And this thing, oh, how was that called? Igneous. Yeah, that was it. That's it. That's the thing we are searching for. Get me the piston. And then hop back and look into shed. Sometimes I find it hard to play Minecraft effectively because it's a relaxing game. And in people... Add in people and you're locked in sprinting in your house talking to... yeah. It's not the easiest thing, but it's quite good. So we have one of these. And then we need a bunch of glass trapdoors. We have one. That's 5. Okay. Yeah. Need more of these. Good. Like so. And what do you see there? 6 chain drives. Crazy. Oh, what are you missing? And 2. Oh. Shafts. Now, can we get this now? No, the nugget is missing. Oh my goodness. What is happening here? Okay, and then can we get some gear boxes? Yes, we can. And get us some of these shafts that we just made. Awesome. And get us some of the scaffolding. So, I kind of burn out because I'm all alone. All alone in your Minecraft world, or all alone in real life too? Sometimes I do enjoy being all alone, but I assume that's only because there's a lot of family around me all the time. And then it's just nice to sometimes be just by yourself. And having not to care about anybody else. That's sometimes good, but I do understand that it's not nice if you're alone all the time. One always wants that we don't have. That's the thing, I think. Good. Now we have a nice spot here. Igneous extruding gears core. Oh, you know the actual recipe of that? I didn't come across this before. I think I've seen that the first time. Don't know why I've played the thermal, but did make the thing. 15 dragon eggs. No, it was just what was that in more machines? In Minecraft. You live with a friend. That's good. It's good if there's someone close by. I enjoy my me time. Yeah, I can totally feel that. I do that too. There we are pretty similar. I'm just thinking about... Yeah, what do we need to do with the sand next? How do we get the balls? Oh, we need to have them. So a depot would be a thing to... Whoo! Oh my goodness, jeez! Strange llama there. Depot. Do we have one? No, we don't. Make one. Okay, let's start with that depot then. So yeah, actually that is kind of a family thing of my family, or better, of my father's family. There's like a family joke that whenever there is a party, like birthday party or something in the family, then my grandpa was gone. And even if it was his own birthday, he was suddenly, not there anymore. And that means he was probably outside, going for a walk or something like that. And coming back like an hour or two later. And then he was with the party again, and everything was fine. But he just needed that time. So he was there at the beginning, and everybody was talking to him, and we ate and all of that stuff. And well, just in between. I think when his brain was like, okay, that's now way too much. I need a pause. Then he went for a walk and enjoyed to be alone. And afterwards, it was totally fine again for him to get back and be with his family. And we need to change that, I think. So yeah, I can totally relate to that. Is that? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm sorry. My brain can't memorize what it just has seen. Yeah, that was what I thought. Okay. That was what I thought. Okay. No. Yeah, that's how I want this. Oh. Yep. Yep, yep. Cool, 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 cool. Like so. Woohoo. And then now we need another one. So I've done that. Yeah. Yeah, I think many people can relate to that. That you, yeah, it just needs to be time off and then you can get back and be a part of the thing again. Woohoo! That looks good. Now we need to add the chute. Oh, no, we don't need to throw it. We just need to add it, but good. Good then. Like so. Awesome. The tower grows here on that side. And then can we put that here? Yes, we can. And then we need to put this thing atop. Woohoo. So, being outside doing something with relatives inside. I spent 2 days in the wood instead of at my birthday party, lol. Sam's Bosch grinding wheel. Yep, kind of that. If I put that, yeah, that's what I thought would happen. No, get me back. Who? And that don't sound like you get destroyed there, please. Okay. Do we have like dirt or something? Yeah, thank you. No, actually, up on top, like so. Good. Like so and like so. That's the sand machine. So your birthday party actually went for 2 days? Or you were just gone for 2 days and the party not went for so long? No. Yep, that's what I wanted. Okay. Ooh, nice. I like it. Good. Then, oh, we have already water. To put in there. No. Hey. Ooh, good that this was the water and not the lava part. Oh my goodness. Get lava here. Oh, and we need to power that whole thing. Hey, why can't I hop up there? Okay, thank you. Now working? Yes, it is. Okay. Cool. We did get something here. Awesome. That means we need a fan, actually. So, according to my mother, her birthday lasts a week somehow. What? That was great. I want to have my birthday lasting to a week too. 2 weeks would be better, actually, but a week would be good. You was good for. You saw that they waited and went back to the woods. That's hilarious. And did they find out that? I mean, afterwards. That's funny. So they planned like a surprise party for you and it was just too much for you. Well, I can understand that. I go out, eat, and then have. That sounds like a good birthday. Like birthdays like that you can have every day, I assume. Oh, that was this. Like so, and then like so. Wonderful. And then do we get this? Yes, we get this. And we have this with us. Pop that here. Yeah. That's what I think. No, that's not what I think. Oh, now it's the right thing. Need to have it like so, and then we can connect that together. Like so. There's actually a flower down there. So they were upset. Oh my goodness. They didn't understand that you just needed the time for yourself. That's strange. I think I would have understood that. It's a lot of people don't like surprises, right? It has nothing to do with birthdays at the end. But it's just like, yeah. Surprises is sometimes difficult to have. So that could be another reason that people should be aware of, that when they surprise someone, that the someone might not want to be surprised. Must be a mom thing. Week-long meetings. Well, I don't want to have my kids a birthday a week long because that would be an awful lot of work. But, well, on the other hand, it is like if the kids have a week full of birthday because one day there's the family and then there's children's birthday and then, I don't know, the other half of the family, and yeah, at the end it's a week then. Well, so that's how it is. Birth weeks are not that uncommon. I stretched today and cut my hand on the ceiling fan. I put it up to, so I should know not. Ouch. But your hand is still attached to your arm, or do you have it like in the fridge now? Oh my goodness. Ouch. I had once to help my brother-in-law, who is a biologist, or was at that time well, he is still, but he's not working as a biologist anymore. But he is a biologist, and he cut his finger in these things that you have in a laboratory, like a centrifuge or something like that. And it must have been a really deep cut. And I had to bring him to the hospital. And we had to wait for I don't know how much it was actually, but it felt like hours until it was his turn. And they looked after his finger. But everything is good now. I think one can see still the cut, but well, that's now. Oh God, it must be more than 12 years in the past or something like that. Yeah, that's long gone now. But Yeah, such cuts are not funny. Yes, fine. I'm fine, okay. Just me being okay. But we have now a band-aid or something like that. Wow. And you should put up like ceiling fans that have no like knives, but just normal propeller things. Maybe that's better. Use something with wool or so. And why the heck do we have a ceiling fan? Is that we don't have such, but we don't have air condition as well, so maybe we're just living behind the moon, something like that. What I'm searching for, water wheels. That was so clear. We use that water wheels too often. So nope. Oh, actually, we have to dig down, further down. Now let's see if we can get this to work. If we can get this to blow and this to turn in the right direction, that's like we could have a poll about this. And the water has to go here. Yes. Get the fuel tank outside and be sustainable with the water. I guess so. Ooh! It's already overstressed. Wow, okay. Well, then let's make more. Oh, we are missing buttons. Come on, I want a button. Give me a button, please. A stack of buttons. And now I want water wheel again. Okay. More digging. Oh, no, too far. Oh. So, what do we have in the chat? We all do dumb things sometimes. Yeah, definitely. That's how life is. I think that's fine. We only need to take care that we don't hurt ourselves while doing dumb things. Oop. Oh, I hate when this happens. Maybe just remove that for a second. And then turn that in this direction, like so. Yep, looks good. And have more water. I managed to cut a bit of my thumb as a kid. It's been something like 35 years and I still have the scar, yeah. I know a lot of people who have that, like a shorter finger or shorter thumb because they cut a part of it. Actually, my father-in-law has something like that. And actually, I don't know what happened there. I need to ask my husband if he knows. And now it's working. Okay, that is turning in the right direction. And is it blowing? Actually, it is. Woohoo! Oh. I just realized. That's the wrong thing. I didn't see that it is a sandstone, but I just thought, wait a minute, this is how we make clay. Okay, I'm really Oh man, and this just worked out perfectly. Okay, but now we know how we can automate clay, right? Okay, good. I just made this to have a good example for you. That was kind of a tutorial. I clearly didn't make this to make these balls. Okay. Never mind. Perhaps I'm too sleepy too. Fluid encapsulator. I think we had this thing. Fluid. Yeah, there we go. This is what we need. And we can just replace that here, like so. Let's see if that works. Oh, but we do have the issue that there's sometimes something else coming out of there, right? How did we do that? Let me see. Yeah, that's a strange mechanism. Yeah, it can, we can get clay and flint from that. Oh, I assume we have a filter there. Okay. Yep, something like that we need to do here as well. To filter out the wrong stuff. Yeah, there we go. There it is. But, okay, that's generally, it's working. We can feel that from above. Okay. So, let me see. Ceiling fans are a common cause. Are common. Oh, what do I read here? Cause we can spin them to move air or push air. That was to keep warmer air lower in the rooms. Okay, really? That's interesting. And AC do their job. Helps the central heating and AC do their job. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Temps above 18 degrees Celsius? Well, that's quite cold. Are you sure you have calculated that correctly? You guys with your Fahrenheit, that's a strange thing. It's actually 18 degrees, but 18 is not much. Okay, so for me, like, well, okay, sure, I start to sweat probably at 28 Celsius, but everything up to 35 is totally okay. After that, it gets hot, really hot. I've been to India, Mumbai to be precise, and yeah, that was hot there. And it was like, obviously they have there a lot of ACs running, especially in the business buildings where I was located at, and there was like that I needed to have a sweater or something because it was so cold. And then when you go outside after work, it's like running into a wall because of this difference. Inside like 18 degrees and outside like, I don't know, 40 or something like that. So that was really strange and stressful for the body. Yeah, my mode says 18 degrees Celsius is considered cold. Yeah, that's very true. I still, with 18 degrees, I still have a jacket or at least a cardigan with me, because I'm really not sure how long I can be out there. So, yeah. I can shovel snow in a t-shirt and shorts. Oh my goodness. Island weather. Oh, illager. I'm reading so slowly. Remove those illagers. I usually wear shorts down to 40 or 4. So it's, yeah, that's something, but I think that is something, well, I think that's a gender thing. Because I remember when I was in school that a lot of the boys in my class were like, there was the first beam of sun, like end of January, and they were all of a sudden all in shorts and t-shirts. And now since I have kids and 2 of them are boys, and they're like, they see, okay, sun is shining outside, I can go without shoes on the terrace and with only a t-shirt. So I don't know must be something different in the bodies of men, that there's, yeah, like their heat control is different or something like that. For me, it totally would not be an option to be in shorts on that degrees. South Carolina summers were very hot and humid. Yeah, that sometimes humidity is sometimes an even bigger problem, I think, than like only warmth or heat. The combination of it is, ugh. And that's what happening in Mumbai a lot, that the humidity is additionally to that it is hot, very high. And then it's like really you go outside and you start sweating immediately and it just don't stops. It's like it is. So winters were more ice than snow. After a few months on HRT, I can't stand getting chilly. What is HRT? Women centralize the heat in their core for organ function. Men have more of an average cause. We don't have the capacity to have kids, so no need to send. Yeah, probably that's true. Month? Also, okay, yeah, months. I didn't even see that there was an N missing. It just, did I read it? I didn't say moth, right? I think I have read month, but HRT is hormone. Okay, yeah, of course that will mix up stuff within your body, probably. Yeah, crazy. Something else with being chilly is a fun thing. I had, yes, since many years, cold feet in the evenings when I went to bed. And I put them always to my husband so that he can warm them up. And when I got pregnant, this somehow turned around. Afterwards, I'm having now the warm feet whenever I go to bed, and now he is the one who has cold feet. I don't know why that is. But he's a lot of times complaining that his feet are so cold, not only during the evenings or nights, but the whole day. So don't know what happened there with cold feet. Men are fuzzy sometimes. The fur helps. Really, a lot of men are bald. I don't think there is a lot of fur there who need to keep them warm. So, okay, that's looking like a pretty good thing here, but actually we can just remove this. Where is that? There. get this back. Man, I was so proud that this works out, but that's a good thing. Good to know that this is a setup that is actually both working in the right direction. Okay. Let's see. My partner does that every time we sleep. I get the touch of death. Oh my god. Yes, exactly. That's how it is. The touch of death. I like that. Yeah, strange. Maybe that's how it has to be. One partner has just to be cold or has to have cold feet. Maybe. Okay. Why is that always happening? Okay, remove that. Put that here. And we need a filter. No, not a filter, but filter. Yep, that's good. Take this. And then we need to put there this and this. And is that whitelist? It's the allow list. Okay. Turning in the wrong direction. How do we change that? Actually, we don't have a gearbox anymore. Oh. Get some of these. So. That probably... No, it works. Ooh. But this is now wrong because we need to put that back. Woohoo! Hello! That is awesome! Drawer. Do we have 2x2 drawer, by the way? No, we don't have. Let me take a chest for a moment. Like so. That in there. Haha. Done. Something ain't so done. I have hot feet all the time, lol. We did nothing. Yeah, we did something. Woohoo! Looks good. This is full now. How does it come? Well, perhaps with our HRT, it's perhaps nobody can tell why it is or not, and the tour says he or she has to go. It was a pleasure to have you here, Mr. Tourist, and hope to see you again in one of the next streams, or hop on the Discord if you would like to. If we aren't too crazy for you, then can join us. Have a good night. He's now driving home in his RV or something like that. That's the thing she has. Yeah. Oh, and I just see it's already 20 past 10, but I am feeling quite good. Bit tired, but not too tired. I really enjoy that, talking to you about so many things. We started with food. By the way, is there still someone who has to say whether he or she or whatever pronoun likes broccoli? Do we need a poll for broccoli? We already know that. I think Mike was the one who said broccoli is a no-no. that was how we started this stream today with with talking about broccoli and asparagus and cauliflower and time flies when you're managing crazies instead. Yeah, that's true. That's awesome. And I forgot what I wanted to look up. Meanwhile, well, I think wasn't too important. If it's important, it will come back later. Let's put the hat off. Little green trees, yeah, right. That's the thing that Mike doesn't want to eat. Well, who wants to eat like trees? To smell my wood, yeah. That's like what was the word? Secondary vegetarian. You know what the secondary vegetarian is? That is when you eat the cow who eats the grass or broccoli. I don't know whether cows eat broccoli actually, but grass, I assume. Funny way to say that I heard recently is welcome, ladies, gentlemen, attack helicopters and amphibious assault vehicles. Oh my goodness. That sounds a bit crazy. In times of helicopter parents or helicopter moms, maybe that's exactly what you need. Okay, yeah. I need to think about that. I do think a lot of times about what kind of like greeting I have within my videos and within the streams or at the beginning of the streams. And yeah, maybe something like that. I'm the amphibious assault vehicle. Oh my goodness. Yeah. In times of LGBTQ+, and I hope I didn't forget any of the letters, it's not easy to say hi without discriminating someone. And maybe we just have to find new words for that. So well, that's why I tend to like saying hello ravens or hello guys and girls. Well, oh my goodness, no, guys and girls is again. Oh, okay. Language is so difficult. Oh, interesting name, Quinn Zimmerman. Zimmermann. I'm a toaster. Why are you a toaster? I thought you were the guy with the car. By the way, we didn't take apart a car today. We need water into here. So maybe we need to do that. How did we do that up there? Oh, I remember. Is that the setup? No, it isn't. It's different now. Let's see, pipe. Oh, we do have pipes. What is this? Under pump? Is that the pump? Good. I guess so. Okay. That works. They are learning. No car shenanigans today. Oh. That one was the least intelligent name I've seen so far. Yeah. That was what I thought too. Oh, strange. They're now like disguised or something like that. Oh, good. That's actually pretty good. Like, if we can do that like so, we do have already that. We only need a cogwheel. Cogwheel. No cogwheels anymore. Crazy. I guess so. Look at this. How cool is that? Maybe actually we can just hide that below, right? Do something like that. We can get the tank out again. No. And turn that around. Good. That one, yeah, need parts and motivation both cost dollars somehow. Motivation costs dollars? I'd feel bad if they were using hijacked accounts. Oh my goodness, yeah, that would be bad. Quinn Zimmerman. Yeah, maybe that's the reason why they say you have to have, or you should use like how's that called? 2-point authorization or something like that. Oh my goodness, no, I wouldn't want my account to go into other people's streams and put out like strange URLs. That would be crazy. So why does two-factor authorization? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thank you, Feranator. Welcome to the chat, by the way. Great to have you here. We are just hanging out, trying to do a bit of stuff, getting further into that. And oh, we are still missing power for that too. Oh, okay. Do we have another numismatic thing going? And it's just like a joke. You find motivation when you have nice parts to use because you're excited to... Oh, yeah. I can relate to that. That's true. Motivation comes a lot of times with what you have around you, and if you just start sometimes. Sometimes you just need to start to do something. There it is. And then motivation comes around already. And get the duct out. I have put that back in here. Oh no. Oh no. Well, probably. What is the next step actually? Oh. Let me see. Okay, we can put that in here. That's liquid sand stuff. Or what? How do we get this? Oh, we get two things out of there. Okay, the next step is actually... How do we pull that out of there? Okay. This thing has not enough inputs. Okay, maybe do like so. So I wonder what type of car. So I understand that you are building a car, or you want to build a car, but what type of car? I mean, is you could just like order parts on Amazon and then you can build a car from that. I mean, is that possible? You get car parts on Amazon or something similar? I have a ton of wiring to do. That's why I'm dragging my feet. Okay, sounds like you don't like wiring. There's just a ton of wires in those cars today. Can't remember. I've been to the production halls of BMW and Mercedes, and they have told the visitors how long those cable parts are in the cars. That was crazy. That I can't actually remember. Some of these kind of numbers are just gone from my head. Yeah, that was actually the right thing. Drain. Oh, that's still up there. Mahmoud says, I don't know about the pirate thing. I managed to scavenge some RAM sticks from my old desktop and I still can't find the time to fix it. Ah. Yep. That's the thing too. So kind of like computers have suppliers and aftermarket parts, cars have original or OEM parts, but also aftermarket and custom performance parts. Okay, so it means you have a car and you like pimp it with parts and stuff, or get it back to working when it's an old car. New parts is a good feeling, but the magnetic pull of the bed is still powerful. Yeah, and you have been through a lot with all of your exams lately, so I think it's totally fine to be a bit magnetized in the bed. What do we need? We need a funnel. And we only have andesite funnels. And we need power. Let's see if we can power that with cogwheels. No. Can I have down, low? Hey, why is that always turning in the wrong direction? Oh, there. Yeah, was so clear that this will happen. So, a 1986 Firebird. But I pulled the engine and trans, which worked because I'm swapping in a more well-rounded engine and transmission combination and lighting the chassis, simplifying the wiring. Okay. Lightening, not lighting. Okay, lightening the chassis, simplifying the wiring. Okay. That sounds interesting. I looked that up. 1986 Firebird. Oh, Furbird. No, Furrybird. That would be funny. How such a car would look like. Ooh, that's a nice shape. Ooh, that one is nice. That had like colorful bottom part of it. Okay, so what color is it? I've just seen blues and reds. Look good. I'm not a car fan actually, but interested in what people do though. Mine's red. Yeah, the red ones look quite good. So let's see if that's... Oh, we obviously have to remove this first. Yeah. Get it to work. So, Mahmoud says it's been 2 weeks since then and I'm still tired. Oh, yes. I get you there. Oh. We haven't put any coins in there. Oh, let's see if that is working. Aha! It is. Oh, we get the thing out of there. Woohoo! Yep. I have something similar, or better, I had something similar. I got infected with COVID before Christmas, and it wasn't very difficult. I had was like a bit of a flu or something, not much of a thing, but it made me tired as well, and like for weeks. It's now since a week or two that I feel like I'm not that mega tired anymore of it, but I still feel when I go on the treadmill that I'm not as trained as I was before. So COVID took a lot out of me, so I assume maybe your exams did something similar to you, as that you just used up all of your energy there. So what does this say should we do with the liquid sand? Sifting for coarse sand creates a byproduct relevant for further binding to silicon compound. Oh, we need to pump that into a basin then. Right? Okay. Okay. Let me see again. Oop. I need to scroll up. A lot of people have reverse the polarity of the magnetic flow. That's an interesting tip there. Old domestic wiring harnesses bother me because they aren't coated or wired very well. Oh. Not like the don't cut the yellow cable and only cut the blue one, like with bombs, you know? Electrical car class for Toyota, and the joke was don't let the smoke out. Oh my goodness. I wish I understood cars. Well, I understood them so far that I can just drive them. And that works out quite fine for me. And we do have a full electric car, so no motor parts or others which are in like diesel engines or something like that. I understand guns more than cars, and I'm European. Wow! I just wanted to ask, Mahmoud, wasn't you like, what was that? Italy, right? Your Sardinia must belong to Italy, I assume, so that's interesting. Guns scare me, says Bellic, but I'm a good shot. The internal mechanisms are cool though. I like cars mostly to improve upon them, so aiming to lighten the car by about 500 pounds or 225 kilograms, and then stiffen the frame of the car so it handles and rides better. Okay. Wow, a lot of things that I never think of. Well, no, that's not true. I actually think about weight because at least with an electric car, weight does matter a lot because you can reduce the amount of electricity you need. Well, the same counts for diesel or something as well. The lighter it is, the less fuel it needs, right? COVID attacks your lungs too, by the way. Sometimes it hurts the ability for your alveoli to move oxygen, I believe. Yeah, that's what I've heard too. Yeah, and I just thought, well, it wasn't that heavy, so nothing got really destroyed or something like that, but seems like still there's some issues after that. Mode says, nice. A thing I always wanted to do was to get an old van and modify the inside to make a little camper out of it. Ever heard of Project Camp? Yes, it is a region of Italy. Project Camp. Is that like a thing? Ooh, Project Camp IO? There's Project Camp IO. Oh, that looks strange. So I'm imagining, when you say an old van, I'm imagining an old VW. But I think that would be very small to live in, even though there's a lot of people who are doing that, actually. What was the VW bus? Can't find how it was called. They all call it VW bus. Type 2? Was it the Type 2? Yeah, that might be the right thing. That would be cute. But then maybe it would be very cramped to live in there. Toyota Sennas are a semi-popular conversion for small conversion vans. It's not that it's permanent. I have had COVID twice, being in other people's cars for work, and it took like a month or two for it to wear off. Oh my goodness, twice! That's crazy. Oh, it's spelled with a K. Okay, I tried it again. Project. Oh, okay, no. Put your hands on the right keyboard and then try it again. Okay. Ooh. Never heard of that. That looks interesting. Oh, that's like, I know, something like that. We have something like very close by here. Where, that's also people there with tiny houses and something like that. Is that the case? Ooh, Alan Love says, good night, everyone. I have to leave. And Ryan says, at the same times, hi. Hello, Ryan. Welcome to the stream. Good night, Alan Loves. It was nice to have you here and hope to see you again. I need to hop to bed. Over there, it's getting dark again. So, let me see. Like, fully feel like I could get the most out of my breathing. Okay, yeah, was in connection with the COVID thing. Yeah, I get it. So, VW bus, yeah, exactly. Beetle was the small car and bus was the, well, not not so much bigger thing, but it was like a little bus. And live in the Lamborghini LM001. It's a truck. Ooh, you actually do that, or you want to do that? I didn't know that Lamborghini has trucks, really? Oh my goodness, I learned so much today. Lamborghini truck. Oh, okay. It's more the American understanding of truck, maybe. What was that? LM 00001. Yeah, okay. The American version of a truck. I'm sorry if I say that. Thankfully I haven't gotten COVID. Yeah. I am asymptomatic. Yeah. It's better, I think, to not have gotten it. I assume. I think, well, it was not too worse, but oh, I could just. Oh, wait a minute. We could have better like so. It's better to not have COVID. I think we still don't know too few. I think about what actually all of the things are that can happen when you have it. Maybe we should close that up. Ooh. What's that? That's not a grass block, a blue grass block, and I can step into it. That's funny. What's that? Eh? Oh no, that was just grass because what? Ah, okay. It's kind of a blue. Okay. Strange. I didn't get this. Put that up here, and then you need a basin there. Bailey says good night. I assume that's in return to Alan, who said good night. And Lamborghini started out making tractors. Really? I always thought they made sports cars. My sister had that recently, so I stayed home too. She read the test today and she read the test today and it's negative, but now I have to make sure it didn't pass to me instead. Yeah. Currently, numbers are growing in Germany again. They went down for like some weeks or so, and now they are going up again. But it seems like that is less people in the hospital, and that's why politics are much less worried about this anymore, I think. But still, I don't think it's a good thing to have it all the time. So yeah, let's see. Then they got into a quarrel with Ferrari and started making cars. Ah, okay. So they tried to compete with the sports wagons from Ferrari there. Yeah, with Volkswagen van, I mean the stereotype hippie van. I meant more of a service van, the more blocky ones. Okay. Yeah, I actually had something hippie thing in the mind with flowers on the windows and such. That would be funny. Okay, good. We have now the sand in this thing. And we need to get this in there too, and we need the coke stuff. Oh, the coke stuff is actually from the other part. Wait a minute. Can make that better. If that has to go in there too, so then let's do it like so, and maybe actually like so. No, let's have it up top. That's better. Yep, no. So its true legend goes that Mr. Lamborghini bought a Ferrari, found some issue with it, and asked the manufacturer something about it, but they just said to him to stick with farming equipment. He took it personally and became a competitor. Nice, that's a nice story. Even if that's not really 100% true, that's a great origin story for a company that people can totally relate to. It's awesome. And then they arguably one of the most iconic Lamborghinis was made by people in their 20s. Miura. I know so few about this, but yeah, very interesting. That's really interesting. And we now need to get this attached to something. Yeah, maybe we just... Oh, well, no. Like so. Yeah, and then we need... Oh my goodness. A funnel there. Oh no, wrong thing. Sorry, I know way too much for my own good sometimes. I always feel like I flood people with car things, so I try not to talk about it unless I'm asked. It's totally fine. I find that very interesting, especially that story then about Lamborghini and Ferrari there. You didn't know about this. And it's great. Like, Mahmoud does know a lot about this too. That's awesome. Inside. So let's test this again. Let's just destroy that. We have way enough sand. Ha! Ha! Woohoo! That's a nice little setup now. And that's while chatting right next to it. Look at this. Awesome. That part of the thing runs. I, on the other side, feel bad for not knowing enough about this. You can just speak about that now together, and then you fill up the gaps of the other in each of the things. That's awesome. And Bailey says she's learning a lot too. I know nothing, but I like learning new things. Yeah, me too. Ferrari turned down Ford's attempt to buy them out. Work with them. Wow. You didn't know that either. There's a lot of stuff ongoing in the world that you never learn about. It's crazy. So I think... Oh. I just see... That's good what we made, but that's not actually what we need. Because these sand chunks need first to be crystallized. Ah. Oh no. What a pity. That was such a cute mechanism there. Oh my goodness. Mahmoud says, I could talk your ears off about the design of chairs, but then I fall. Cars is mentioned. Okay, tell us something about the design of chairs. I'm just thinking it's like you need to have at least 3 legs and something where you can sit on. Like, that was what I learned. The most simple chair is like 3 legs and then just one round thing where you can sit on. Mike says, I have no idea about those things as far as models, etc. I have colleagues obsessed with cars, while I couldn't give less. Feels weird since I'm at design school, you know. Oh, there's more things to be designed than only cars, I think. Ooh, Bailey says she can go on about animals or space. Space is fun. Yeah, I vote for space too, please. I know a lot about reptiles, but that's just because I really like animals since I was little. Ooh, reptiles like snakes, alligators, and what else? I don't know. I'm bad. I think I'm bad with reptiles. My cousin has a snake. I can't remember what it is. No, I can't remember the exact species, but he called him Imperator. And I once touched it, and that was interesting. That was really not what I was expecting. And it is, I like how they move around without any legs or something. But they don't move a lot. They're very boring, actually, I feel like, if you want to have them to move. 3 points is both the minimum and kind of the perfect number for stability. Oh yeah, right. Yeah. That's why the chair has 3 legs, right? Yeah, exactly. And Baines, did you know that dark matter is now being contested as the reason why space is mostly empty? Yeah, I actually heard of that. But not sure in what kind of context. And maybe it's not really that it was the reason for all this emptiness, but that there is between all this emptiness a lot of dark matter. Something like that was, I think, what I was reading or seeing something. Fernanda said it's kind of crazy how much knowledge and variation of knowledge you get from any group of people. Yeah, that's true. And that's a good thing, right? If it's good that you are normally in a situation where there's a lot of people that have exactly the same knowledge as you, like when you are in your job at your work, then most of the times the people around you have learned the same things than you, and that's optimal for the stuff you have to create for your job, right? But when you have free time, it's actually good to go out and meet different people, because then you actually mix up your knowledge with them and get a complete new view on stuff. That's really interesting. I say points and not legs because one-legged seats exist. They're used by ranches. Oh, true. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like these only like a stick and something on top of it. Yeah. Zombie apocalypse group. Oh my goodness. Your legs are 2 + 1, you get 3. And get a stable seat, though you have to fix on yourself or it falls down easily. That's why the milk seat works, because we have 2 legs. A good thing that people have good 3 legs, right? That's nature did a good thing there. Really good job. So if Bailey is interested in space, are you interested then in all the theories that, for example, Brian Greene has written in his books? Because that is something I actually read and was very excited about. I don't think that I have understood all of that, what was written there, but I really I do enjoy this string theory stuff. For some reason, I did enjoy there was a TV show with Brian Greene as well. And I really enjoyed watching this because it was so much. Yeah, there were so many things in there that you actually don't think would be like science. For example, that he like explains that with music, how those strings work, and yeah, there was a lot of things in there that I really was excited about. So the surface of the sun is actually relatively cool compared to its atmosphere. I would say cool, but well, pun intended then. Really, is that the case? That's interesting because I think yesterday, my son came home from school yesterday and was kind of annoyed from his teacher because he said that she was wrong when she told the kids that actually the outer part of the flame of a torch or a candle is the hottest part of the thing. And we were always like, when you have a flame that is like bluish in the middle, then that's where it's the hottest part. And what we then found when we searched the internet was that if you have like a blowtorch, then it's actually the case that this thing where there's the flame blue is the hottest part. And that's because of you use like air to make it hot. But in all other cases, like with candles, for example, it's actually the case that the hottest part of the thing is where the flame hits the air that's around it. And that would be, if you say now that's the same case with the sun, that's an interesting thing. I kind of think there's a relation there, but maybe it's just my stupid brain that makes a relation in between there. I can't wait for tech to advance. In 30 years, when you're born disabled, you end up with a superior robotic limb or something. Gonna be great. Okay. Mike is how are these called? It's not robots. Cyborgs. Mike the cyborg. Oh, I think Mike the mole's better. But try to hit your finger several more times on your fan, and maybe you then are getting an option to be a cyborg then. Mahmoud says, "Oh, you just have none and go with a Zach none and go with a Zach armchair. What like a Segway blows? Just you can sit on it, like." Ooh, that's crazy. Yeah, right. Maybe that's what I meant. The smallest part of matter is the strings, and they are like vibrations. Yeah, exactly. Can the heat get to you if there's just a vacuum between you and the hot thing? I assume yes. I don't know. Antonio says hi. Hi, Antonio. Welcome to the stream. We're just talking about different things at the same time. We're talking about space, and we are talking about chairs that have either one leg or 3 legs or none leg, or maybe sometimes they have 4 legs. So you're welcome to tune in and throw your 5 cents into there. Surface of the sun is 5,778 K. Corona of the sun 1 million K. Wow. I think K is perhaps for Kelvin there, maybe? Beanbag chair, my favorite. Yeah. Okay. A beanbag. Yeah, that's good. In the meantime, there's a guy on YouTube working on his mechanical hand if you're interested. We will get Mike the mechanical hand at the end. Oh my goodness. Mode. No, Mike says, I have seen that mode. Heat is part of the electromagnetic wave particle. Oh. So Bailey, is that actually what your like job or studies or so is? Are you in the space area? You have a lot of deep knowledge there. Heat is general infrared light. Yeah, it's true. True. I could have thought of that myself, but I haven't because my brain's like differently. My synapses are connected differently, I think. No, I can't math. Oh. But why you need math? Come on. Ian Davis. Okay, that's the one who makes the mechanical hand. No space mate. Well, maybe you just take a calculator, right? Don't need to calculate that yourself. Okay, so what do we do? Oh my goodness, it's 11 o'clock. Wow. But it is a lot of fun to talk here. I am studying computer science. Ah, welcome to the team. Well, but okay, I studied computer science 20 years ago. Well, like no, 16 years ago. Oh my goodness, no. 15, 16. Yeah, well, okay, 16 years ago. It's now. Here, I finished in March or April, I think. April 2006 or March. I think I had my last exams in March 2006. So that's, wow, it's 16 years. Yeah, 16 years back. Woo! Oh my goodness. Yeah, I need a nap. I think I need a nap. We all need a nap. Oh, for Mammoth, it's 11 o'clock as well, right? You were yawning 2 hours ago. But I'm yawning all day, to be honest. And but maybe a nap is not enough. Maybe I should just take like really 8 hours or something. Good that that's Saturday tomorrow. You just started when the pandemic hit. Okay, so you had a lot of like how's that called? Homeschooling. Not for university, I assume, but home studying. I think that's pretty difficult to do that like that. Oh, I hit my mic again. Sorry. I should just put my hands on my mouse and keyboard. 8 hours sleep is just so long. Just a long That's 8-hour nap there. Okay, I got you there. I need an 8-hour nap, and then maybe we can go on with that on Tuesday. But I think we did at least a part of it. I just messed up that I missed that step. We need to first put this in there and then into that basin together with this stuff. But let me see, that's 2, 3. Oh, that's 33 already. What is 32? That's 32. Okay, yeah, that's now the step that we need to do next time. Okay, I get it. So, me too, said Mode. I spent the first semester always at university, and then after that I was stuck in my room for 2 years. For 2 years. That is a nice typo there, but it explains exactly what it is. A lot of tears. Yeah. I had, when I was working, I had a working student, and she actually had already, I think she was already 2 I think she was 2 years in her studies when she started working with us. And she always said, I am so happy that I have you, that because otherwise I would meet nobody or had nobody to talk with, due to that she could not go to the university and had to study from home. And even with us, she was only talking online because we were all sitting in home office. But yeah, we used our cameras and did a lot of video, like Zoom calls, but actually it was Teams calls, because the company used Teams. And yeah, she always said it is so annoying to not be able to go to the university and meet all the students and colleagues there. So, yep, I can totally understand that it's strange to be just closed in. We never go to sleep, just dream work. I hope I can sleep. Online classes and mandatory present don't mix well. Definitely not. I'm ironically bad at online school, so I need to be in the classroom. Yeah, I think it's definitely a different thing. For whatever reason, but it's different. Doesn't mean that we as a mankind are not able to learn, like studying in online classes, but what we have learned in the past and what we have grown up with is just pointing us into the direction that like personal attendance of a class is better than just online. And sometimes it's just that we can like feel that there's other people in the room. I don't know which kind of sense in our brain is doing that, but it is the case. And if you just connect online, you don't have that feeling. So maybe that's a part of it, that it's kind of a thing when there is someone close by who's teaching you instead of just being via video or something like that. Yeah. Yep. So I can totally understand your start at university with your studies was really a hard one. And I hope that we all can get back to at least a little bit normality very soon. I don't think that will be like before. I think a lot of things that have changed will stay changed, but the mix needs to get normalized, I think. Yeah, I always pronounce the name wrong, right? It's Ferranator. I'm sorry. In general, the space is meant for learning and studying, where at home usually you don't have space for that. This is a prop. Yeah. I get you there. That's always what my husband and I were really lucky about, that we have in our house enough room so that we can actually have a space to work, and it's kind of separated from where we live. But I know a lot of colleagues who like sit on their bed when they are working at home at the moment. Well, I think they are at that point in time, they are most probably back into the offices. But during the lockdowns, they just worked from their bedroom, and that's not like the thing. 10 hours later, they had to go and sleep in that bed, and that's not working out. We're social animals, and there are a lot of communication that gets lost via screen. Exactly. Yeah, body language, facial expressions, and such. Yeah, definitely. And there's ways you can like mitigate a part of it, but it still can't make up for it. We I actually, I actually happen to be a trainer for like online meetings and online presentations and such. But we always said that it does only work up to a certain point. And if you have with your client or colleagues something difficult to discuss, then it's better to be face to face. And during lockdown, we said, like, if you happen to come across such a problem, then it's better if you meet up in a park and stand like 2 meters apart from each other to be compliant with COVID rules and such, but to still be like face to face and to discuss the problem in that situation than trying to get it solved via Teams or Zoom or whatever, or sometimes only by phone. We had clients who were not able to switch on their camera. So that was how do you solve difficult problems without seeing the other? It can be done, but it's just so difficult. Empathy is the sense of others in your surrounding. Yep, exactly. Also that nothing stops you to start playing at something like you listen. Yes. That's another thing why we recommended to at least have your camera every now and then switched on, because this forces you to stay focused a bit, because you know they could see you doing something else. Farah Nature, but whatever is fine. I will do my best to pronounce it right. So yeah, I think it's now 11 at my spot, and I assume for Mammoet it's the same, and maybe for others too. So I think we close that stream for today. It was a lot of fun to chat with you. I did get done a bunch of things, quite a bunch of things, and this looks quite good here. It's a good start on chapter 4, and then we can go further on Tuesday. And oh no, Dixon it's always that someone is coming in right when I'm saying that we end the stream. I'm so sorry. Hello, Dixon Cider. Nice to meet you. Great that you are here. Hop on over to the Discord and we can have a chat through the weekend and beginning of next week until the next stream. EST for the win, says Farinator. Oh, Farinator, yeah, of course. Just have to pronounce it more like English. 5:18 p.m. Well, that's a good time now. You can now have a little nap and then eat something and then go to bed or something like that. PST for the win. Oh my goodness. That's a fight now between all the different time zones here. And it seems like that my stream has decided to already go to bed. No, now the buffering has stopped. Oh my goodness. So, yes, I think we will see each other on Tuesday on stream. And as I said, most probably, very likely, we will open up the beta test of our community server on Friday next week. I will put some notes down, some announcements in the Discord for you all to see, and for those who couldn't join in today. And until then, I wish you a very good weekend, a nice night wherever you are, and a nice rest of the day, and hope to see you on Tuesday. And as always, thanks for watching. And I just read what Mammoet says just before I hit the end stream button. Funny thing, a couple of weeks ago, I was in your university attending a lesson, and while I was exiting, another professor intercepted me and had me look at her computer because they had an exam going on. What? and couldn't do anything because they had problem with a device that was both microphone and audio output. If I didn't help by randomly being there, they would have had to do an exam in mute. Oh my god! Oh, I got it now. It was an online exam, and you helped to get the sound fixed. Oh my goodness! Yep, a lot of the older people had quite some difficulties to switch to that no modes. So good to have those youngers there who can help there. So yes, have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much. It was great to hang out with you, and see you on Tuesday. Bye.